Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're having a great Thursday morning. So happy to be here this morning. Good to see you. Welcome to our morning meditation this morning. Very excited to start off our Thursday together. And we're going to do things a little differently today. If you've been following my meditations, you'll know that I've been sort of teaching the aspects of meditation. Today, I'm actually going to lead you through a specific script for a coronavirus anxiety meditation. So it's going to hopefully help you get rid of some of these fears and anxieties that are, hoarding over us during this crazy time. You can do this anywhere. You can do this sitting down. You can do this in your car. Don't close your eyes. But this can take you wherever you'd like to go. And I'm hoping that with all the uncertainty that's going on in our lives right now, that this might be a nice respite for you to come back to when you're feeling fearful or anxious, or there's things bothering you about the virus, or how we're handling it, or how are we going to reopen, all of those crazy things in our lives that are happening right now. So I'm going to take two more minutes, and then I'm going to go through our Corona Anxiety Meditation script today, and we'll do a little mini meditation together. It'll be nice. So I look forward to it very much, and take a couple minutes to get yourself prepared if you'd like to, if you're in a space where you can, and we'll start in just a couple minutes. Thank you for being here. So I don't know how many of you, this is on our LFJCC Instagram. So this is a bit of a new, I did one of these a couple weeks ago. This is a new one for me, being on Instagram. So I'm glad you're here. And once again, I'm just letting people know that I'm going to lead us through a Corona Anxiety Meditation script today. Just for things we can think about so that we can hopefully relieve some of the fears and the anxiety and give us a bit of calm and peace in our lives. That'll be our goal today. And we'll start in about 1 minute. Good morning. We'll be starting our meditation in just a minute, 8:34. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our meditation this morning. We're going to be starting with a coronavirus anxiety meditation. I hope that you like it. Always start out by stretching. It's the best part of sort of waking yourself up. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Oh, so nice. There we go. And we're going to just sort of do a little body scan. So think about your body and all of the tension that you hold at night when you're sleeping at night. As restful as you think sleep is, there can be so many things going on that your body tenses in places you didn't even think they did. For instance, one of the biggest places that tenses when you're sleeping is your jaw. And our jaw is a very powerful muscle. So we hold a lot of tension there. And so it's good to work it when you wake up in the morning so that tension gradually goes away. So do some chewing for me really quick, just big chewing. Very good. Yeah. Excellent. And if you want to if you're in a place where you can do this and you can wash your hands, take this part of your hand and you can just push down, opening up your jaw nice and gently. You don't want to actually pull the jaw. You're actually bringing your hands through your cheeks so it will easily open your jaw in a natural way. And if you need to wash your hands, feel free. Right. And then we're just going to shake our jaw out a little bit. So you can put your hands just like this, and just give your jaw a little shake. It'll automatically wiggle. And if it wiggles, that means it's loose. And if it doesn't, that means you're going to have head trauma. So make sure that it's nice and loose for you. All right? Okay. First thing we're going to do is stimulate our thymus gland. It's important for us, especially right now with all the craziness that's happening with viruses and stuff, that we stimulate our thymus gland, which lays right underneath our sternum in front of our heart. And it's one of our body's defenses against germs and viruses and things like that. So it's a natural defense, and we have to wake it up every morning. We're going to do that with some humming and some vibrations. So you'll make your fists just like two little kitty paws and use the flat part of your finger. And you're just going to do a little Tarzan yell. And we'll just do 3 of them on an A, and an Ah, and an O. A, Ah, O. And we're going to do it in deep breaths. Okay, here we go. So breathe in on A. Breathe it out. Breathe it one more time. Breathe it in from your stomach, nice and big. Breathe it in on Ah. Breathe it out. And last one on O. Okay, breathe it in again. Breathe it all out. Very nice. It always wakes me up when I do that. You can do this every day. It's something simple you can do for yourself. In the shower, doesn't matter where you are, right? Enjoy that. So, let's get into our meditation today. So find a place where you're comfortable. Sit up nice and tall so your spine is elongated, and maybe have a little fishing wire, visible fishing wire, just pulling the back of your cranium up to the ceiling. Right? You can sit in a lotus or half lotus, or you can just sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor. You can do this while you're walking. You can do this while you're driving. You can do a lot of meditation throughout different aspects of your life. Today, we're going to breathe and bring in the present moment for a while. All right? So, let's begin first by closing our eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in, filling your belly with air and expanding it as you can. And when you can't breathe anymore, you exhale all the air out through your nose, tightening your stomach and taking the breath all the way to the end. Okay, so you're going to breathe it in, as big as you can, and push that air out and let it go. Very good. And breathe a deep breath in, hold it, and let it all go. And breathe one more time, nice and deep. Hold it. And with a sigh, let it all go. Very good. Now just bring your breath back into its normal rate of speed. Just focus on your breath. That's all you need to do. It's the only thing you need to do is focus on your breath so you can stay in the present moment. Anytime distraction comes into your brain, or negativity or action items you have to get done today, just acknowledge that they're there and dismiss them, because now you're taking care of you for a few minutes, and that's important. All right. Now bring your attention into your body a little. Feel your chest rise and fall with the motion of your breathing. Feel the cool air on your nose as you breathe in, and the warm air as you breathe out. Feel how your shoulders lower, relax as you breathe. Let your cheeks soften. Let your jaw release. Let your tongue fall down from the roof of your mouth, because you know it's stuck there right now. Feel your arms getting heavier and sink further into relaxation, sinking into the ground underneath you. your stomach soften. We're not holding it in for anybody. This is just for us. Let it relax, nice and easy. And just feel your whole body sort of melt deeper into this relaxed position. Breathe out any extra tension or pain that might be lingering today. And just sit here for a moment in stillness and silence. Focus on your breath. Now, as you sit here, focusing on your breath, sometimes thoughts will be popping up in your mind. Maybe these thoughts look like headlines or images you're seeing on the news, and perhaps they look like numbers, the number of cases, the number of deaths, the number of market impact. Maybe these thoughts are about the impact on you, how it can or is already affecting your life, how it's affecting your health or your business or your kids, your schedule, your events you're planning, your family, your community. Maybe these thoughts are heavy with visions of the worst case scenarios painted bright in your mind. See all these thoughts inside your head, watching as they swirl around. They're creating this sort of hurricane of worry, this stress, this anxiety, and this fear. Really take a look at it. Look at how powerful this hurricane of thoughts are. Feel the energy that it has and the movement and the intensity, right? All this energy of the hurricane is what you've been carrying around. You don't even realize it sometimes that we carry around all this stuff until it comes forward. It's impacting everything else that we do. Your focus, your sense of safety and health, your regular activities, your work, your connection with others. So take a moment and really look at that hurricane as it just swirls loudly in front of you. And in the middle of it, see something very important. You see the distinction between facts and emotions. The facts are standing still outside the hurricane. The emotions, the fear, the stress, the worry, the anxiety, are what's causing the motion of the hurricane. Completely normal emotions to be feeling right now. So take a deep breath in this moment, looking at the hurricane of emotion outside of you, and realize that you are in charge of whether or not you allow its energy in today. All you have to do is go moment by moment, hour by hour, day by day, and see if you're going to allow that chaotic energy into your life. So just focus on that for a moment. Do these meditations in the morning because you have your life to live today. We're not quite done yet, but we're getting there. So although the coronavirus is very real and deserves our attention, this moment right now is when you get to decide whether to invite in the facts that will help you navigate your day, or whether you will invite in the chaos of the hurricane of emotions. No matter what you decide, it's okay. We deal with everything in our own way, in our own time, and we come to realizations in our own way, in our own time. It's a practice to control what you can and let go of what you can't. It's a balance. So as you continue your day, you recognize the emotions when they arise, the worry, the fear, the obsessions. Simply honor them and place them into the hurricane swirling outside of you. Let it be a container to hold it all while you get connected with the present moment, to what actually is in your life right now. Just think about those things right now. What are you grateful for? What is positive in your life? The sun is shining. Grass is green. You have this moment. You're taking care of yourself. That means the world. Just take that moment in silence. While you're taking that moment, let the beauty of what is in your life at this moment pull you into the present moment, so you can choose what to pay attention to and what to let go of. Sorting things out and sifting through things and purging things, like purging your closet, it's so satisfying. So take that moment to just pick out the pieces that you're willing to focus on today, and the rest of them, they can just stay there in that big clump. They're not going to go anywhere. Just focus on those things today that you need. Whenever you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, allowing your relaxed body to awaken. Breathe with me. Breathe in some gratitude for this moment that you took today. Breathe in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And let it out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trust that you'll have everything you need to deal with the facts as they evolve. Head into the space of peace that says a silent prayer of compassion and love and healing for all those whose lives have been impacted. And then imagine that healing spreading all over the globe. But first, you have to root yourself. You have to take care of you. Because if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else, right? All right. I hope you can take some solace in this meditation today. I enjoyed reading it to you, and please feel free to listen to it if it helps at all. And we'll have it on the Instagram and on our Facebook page. And it's important for us to not dismiss the emotions that we're feeling, but it's important for us to pick and choose when we want to and which ones we want to. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Bow to yourself. Bow to each other. Namaste, my friends. Thank you very much for this morning. Bye-bye now.